think you've joined me, and I think we're live. Don't mind me, I'm trying to post out again. Sometimes posting out isn't automatic on this system, so I have to do it manually. Anyway, it's a lovely day. It seems to be sunny, not like yesterday where it was like raining and I was caught in it. More or less, there's a few sailing boats out there, and hopefully there might be some wings surfers, but I haven't seen any at the moment, so I'm kind of like praying there'll be some. Otherwise, yeah, it's more or less at the mercy of that. But the winds today seems to be quite reasonable, maybe 5 miles an hour, approaching 9, 8. So I think it's quite good. Maybe good for sailing, not so for windsurfing. But if you've got a foil board, maybe that might help. Like I said, I'm trying to post things out here, and as I'm doing that, I'm hoping that I could get a few people chatting my way, or not. As I said, I'm doing a little live show where I'm going to fly and maybe chase some boats, usually sailboats, and at this point it's going to be low velocity stuff. The winds aren't very fast today, so we're just going to see what's out there. It might be a motorboat. I've seen one around, and I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sailboats. Who knows? As I'm doing this, we're just gonna check. Yeah, I'm just posting it out like a maniac, and I'm just gonna see if I can post one more out. Anybody in Cleethorpes? But hopefully that's it for the posting out, and I'm hoping to see, because I don't know if you can see this, some guy there with a windsurfer, and he's already setting up. He's almost on the water, so who knows, I might wait for him, or I might just carry on with the sailing boats on the horizon here. They're almost halfway, 3/4 away across the reservoir on that side. I don't see any on the south side for the reservoir, so we're just going to carry on. I'm just going to see if I've got any chat messages. No. As I'm doing that, I might as well post out the welcome to the show. I usually forget, but seems we've got a healthy live stream anyway. We're just going to go for it, so don't mind me as I try and strap on the goggles, checking for GPS lock. This time I've got my SD card. Hoping I can record something. Like I said, we see a lone windsurfer. It's already going out already. Maybe not so good for him. Wind's a bit low maybe. But hopefully if he goes out in the middle, the wind should be a bit more fierce towards the middle where these sailboats are. Hoping that I can catch them early as they're all bunched up. I like them when they're all bunched up because it means I can weave in and out fairly easily. Nice. The gimbal is pointing right horizontally, 0 degrees. I'm just making sure I can follow them. Got a really nice angle here with this pilot and passenger. He's actually moving towards the bunch, which makes it a really nice cinematic possibility. We're trying to move towards the grouping. The grouping seems to be not changing at all, so just makes it really nice just to see all this. I think that's the leader. I'm not sure. Turning around. The light looks much better this way, facing south. %. I'm thinking I should. Add some more height dynamics. See if these boats are not moving away from each other. There must be some sort of competition or something just to maneuver the area. We have this lone sailboat. I'm just trying to maneuver towards them. 61%. I'm just gonna see if I can just following him in. Looking really nice here. Oh, look at that angle. I'm trying to go on the outside looking in. but it's a great shot here as we see what we can do about turning and facing the group. I'm hoping to back away and just watch them. I think they're starting to split out, splinter away. 55%. Move to the right here. Nice. I have to think about going back home or to the home point. The wing server just beyond. Don't know if you can see that. I'm getting pixelation over to the distance, but I'm just gonna ignore that wind surf and go back home at 49% battery. Should be all right. It's a bit of a waterlog landing area, so I'm just trying to feel my way back. Made it. 43% battery. So yeah, it's looking really good out there. Although a bit confused about the what's happening out there. I think they're doing circuits or some sort of competitive zigzags, following some sort of set route. I can only guess. So we've got about 3 more batteries left, so I'm hoping that I can take this out and carry on. Like I said, it's all a bit unorganized, but yeah, I think the sailboats now are actually spanning out and they're all going in their separate ways. We have maybe 2 wing surfers. I can see them towards the south side, and all the sailboats are either coming towards, some of them are coming towards the dock area, so I don't know if they're returning or not, but I'm hoping that I can capture them returning home, but it's hard to say. Sorry, I'm trying to struggle to get my batteries out. I see one here. I'll pull it in my armpit. I usually warm them up before I go flying, so to see everything's all right. Check my GPS lock. Yep. So let's carry on. Hoping that I can capture this one going in. I think the boats, or the sailboats, are closer to home, but they're not actually docking yet, which maybe going around this buoy. But as they do, I'm following them in. I see a couple coming towards me. I think this one I haven't filmed before, so I'm just gonna see if I can just give a quick hello. The sky looks a bit ominous and dark. Bringing out a third sail, looking nice. Glad I caught that. Seeing the landscape below. Okay, I can see the wing foil, wing surfer. I don't think he's moving much. I don't know if it's still... Yeah, I think caught in the dead zone. So I'll just pass him by. Watch these three. Feel a fly on my neck, kind of distracting. I see another buoy up ahead. I think these boats are going towards it. I'm just gonna see if I can slowly follow them in. It's kind of interesting to see the scales here turning exactly and making sure that they're still propelled by the wind. Meanwhile, that wing surfer is going that way in the same direction. I don't know if he's trying the same route. And here's the leader. The leader is miles away. Maneuvered around that buoy, and the group of three here, they're still going in that direction, and the two stragglers left behind. I can see the two wing surfers. I'm wondering if I should go up to them. The winds must be much more fierce over towards the middle of the reservoir. But not by much. %69%. I think time to head home, use up this battery and see what we can do. I'm confused if this is the, yeah, I think this is the middle three grouping manoeuvring around the buoy. Although two of them are, and one's gone off on his own. So we're just gonna carry on. It's a bit shaky, the drone, in this wind. It must be the gust. I can see something in the horizon, maybe some canoeists. It's hard to say. So catching one of them. Okay, we see some people on the dock. Maybe another boat going out. Same again, we're gonna land. Hopefully we're not gonna get bogged down in the waterlog landing area. I'm just gonna see if I can just get closer. And yeah, so I've got about 2 batteries left, and I'm hoping that I can still get some good sailing action. It's looking like it's dark clouds. I don't know if it's going to start to rain again, but I'll just chance it. I'm going to switch this battery off, so I'll freeze the main screen. Two canoes are coming towards the dock area. I think they're returning. Meanwhile, I see another sailing boat going around that buoy, which is close by. I don't know if you can see any of this. Yeah, that boat and that buoy, and they're all coming towards us. They're all split up now. I can see maybe one wing foiler making some speed. Not much, not in this wind, but still. Looking at the chat messages, I don't think I've seen any so far, but I'm just gonna check. Yeah, the chat message is still on, so we're just gonna hopefully just carry on. But I'm gonna try a little experiment here, because there is a switching function on this system, and I'm hoping that this will work. What I'm going to do is do like maybe 1 minute and 10 of the picture-in-picture, 1 minute of the USB, and keep the HDMI. Basically, we're going to swap between different camera sources, and I'm hoping that might actually work. So this is me doing hopefully doing a demonstration. Yep. So we're just going to carry on with this, and I'm just going to have that automatically change between sources. So you might get some boring 10 seconds of me on the profile, and then more so of the HDMI source and the drone camera source. We're going to carry on. Should make it more interesting. I think this green boat with the red lettering, he's just come out. So we're just seeing him. Trying to turn in the wind, making sure I can get a decent angle of that, and the other sailboats behind him. It's looking really nice. Definitely shaky out there. I've got some nice height changes on that one. Okay, we're just trying to see. Oh, there's another one that's capsized. Oh, just the single boat that's capsized. Wishing them well. I don't know how they're going to get out of this. I think they're going to have to put all the weight on the other side like this guy is on the fin. It doesn't seem to be working though. Maybe they need two people. Carrying on. Hoping that I can see some more opportunities for decent angles, and kind of praying that there's no rain. So here we go. Seeing if we can
Hey Simon.
Oh. All right there.
Got much battery left?
I've got one if you're...
I'm just going out.
Okay.
Good to see you.
So I had a wing surfer friend giving me a hello. So we've got this one wing surfer maybe towards the south side. He's doing some nice speed on this one. I'm just gonna fly back now. I think it's more or less that I'm gonna try and finish off this live stream, because I don't know if I can hold out for the for my friend to come out and start surfing before the live stream ends. I think I've only got a few more percentage on the Yolobox before it starts to end. So I'm just gonna hopefully capture a few good moments. See if I can go back here. Pixelation. Maybe a slight delay, but it seems to be okay now. There you go, finished. So I've got a message out, some drone giving I don't know, some sort of picture. Looks like a smiley face with the 3 triangles on it. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm hoping that is a positive feedback. Anyway, I think that's it from me. I'm just gonna try and finish off this drone. So I'm just going to turn off the drone so it might freeze the main screen. I'm going to try and get back to the main source. Never tried this switching thing before. Like I said, I'm kind of like testing the waters with this live stream. I can see already some more boats going out, and my mate, who's usually a fast foil kite, some drones just complimented me. Thanks. Hi, some drone. 30. Yeah, this drone is just a standard FPV. I'm using it to chase boats around, and yeah, what can I say? The winds may be picking up, that's why there's more people going out. I'm hoping with the stats here, obviously I've got 1 meter, gusting to maybe 11 miles an hour. So we're getting some decent speeds with this. But sadly I've got my last battery, which is in my top pocket here, and I've basically waiting for a friend of mine to go out and hopefully get some footage of him. Otherwise we've got most of the sailboats around, although there is one on the docks setting up to go out. We can't film them all, I'm afraid, but at least it wasn't raining like yesterday, so I'm grateful for that. Thanks for watching anyway. Like and subscribe. We're basically at the mercy of the weather, and I'm hoping that it's like that last battery I can use to film a more action-packed windsurfer, and I'm going to edit it for the highlights. I'm going to post it out on the on whoever's watching this on the live's Facebook pages that I've sent out already. But you can see me on Twitch, Twitter, and X, or any of the other ones that I haven't mentioned, YouTube and Facebook. But yeah, I'm gonna round it off here. Thanks for watching, and hopefully maybe next week there'll be some more action in better circumstances and better light. But yeah, watch this space this time next weekend. I'll see you. Cheers. Bye.